Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Back to the overhand. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Oh, man, I could... Oh, got to keep pressing here. Right on the button.
Those are big strikes.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 3 minutes to go. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Holloway.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking the
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big right hand there. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Rodriguez. 38 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. Head kick there blocked by Holloway. Rodriguez's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Really kept the chin there, landing a few combinations to the head.
Round 2 next. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous. All right, DC, here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez versus Max Holloway. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Holloway. Moving to his left now. Oh, he blocked that one. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent.
They're going at it here. shots landing on both sides. This is a great fight.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Holloway. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in this. Oh, again.
Back to the feet.
Oh!
Just digs into the body, man.
He dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Max Blessed Holloway. Spinning attack to the body is there for Rodriguez. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Both guys are moving from there.
He's hurt bad. Another one.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end. All right, so a big knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else. And get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen.
So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kicking game will always be what defines Yair.
Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes. Yeah, look.
There it is again. Look at that.
Back to the feet now. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh!
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job to get in the way. Rodriguez's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing
In a ton of trouble right now.
Holloway gets absolutely punished by that hit.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway.
Nice body shot. Great block there.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Silva. Lands flush.
Big punches.
So more output, at least in the early going. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Silva gets caught by the straight punch. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Beautifully timed and place kick there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Silva. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really connections there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
There's that left hand.
He's hurt. He's hurt. He's got to try to finish here.
Oh! Back to his feet.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, nice combination there by Usman. Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Usman. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
Oh, man.
Big knee lands there. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Usman's doing a real good job with his jab right now.
Lands a big elbow there.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cannonier. Under 2 minutes to go. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, clean hook there. Massive head kick.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize.
He's getting lit up right now, John.
Beautiful block there.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Usman's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked. Round 2 now. Kamaru Usman versus Jared Cannonier.
Caught that kick there.
A swing and a miss by Cannonier. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Cannonier's eye is starting to swell shut. Both fighters start to open up. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Usman's knee is blocked. Oh, and he caught the kick. Swing and a big miss by Cannonier. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. So even in the peanut movement, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Whoa! Kamaru Usman!
Oh, boy.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight, you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Hook to the head there by Poirier. Frantic pace early on to this one. Man, not sure if it was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Hooker. Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. He's going bad here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Push kick there to the body. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, a big right hand. Oh, huge knee. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Establishing the jab.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Real quick leg kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and...
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, that's big.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Flipped him with the jab. Clean with the right hook. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, big knee there. Slips to avoid that left. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He blocked that punch.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, and again! Try to establish that jab. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Oh, that body shot hurt him. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Oh, nice.
Fighter connects there. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Gets back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just missed. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, that's the end of the round, so the complete... All right, so a high-level round there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, lands a beautiful. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that upper.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Pineda going for the body. Missed with that kick.
Nice combination there.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pineda.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just misses there with the left. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
Oh, wow. Great jab there by Izzy.
Pretty good straight punch there by Pineda.
Got the hook in quickly.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Well, DC, headgear's not... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as
Well, he is a true fight finisher, and Alex Pineda has really managed risk well tonight. Not necessarily going for the kill shot. We'll see if it materializes here late in the round.
Well, I think it speaks to his evolution of an MMA fighter. He's not just a striker anymore. He's an MMA striker, recognizing that the gloves are smaller. So he's got to take his time in his approach. He cannot just hunt you down anymore. So that makes him more accurate. That makes him more focused defensively. He has looked amazing tonight. And that's kind of what we expect now from Alex Pineda.
Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut. All right, so now we have...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Oh, nice. Nice.
Pineda's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Great upper body movement defensively. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Big knee to the body. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, heavy kick to the body.
Another body kick land.
Well, you know, the calf kick has revolutionized the game, and he lands yet again. That bruising pretty bad now, champ.
It's bad, and it's going to get worse because his opponent is going to keep on beating up those legs. What a tremendous game plan put together by this team.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Nice punch there by Adesanya. Oh, and he caught the kick. Israel Adesanya is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Under a minute now to go in this one. Israel Adesanya gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, man, another huge knee. That's hard to watch. What a round. Heading back to the corner now, and... All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Pineda. And he caught the kick. Trouble. Back to his feet.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ. Perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Nice block.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook.
That's a successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Huge left hand.
Man, what a fight.
Adesanya's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Israel Adesanya is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Nice jab.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Nice block.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, well, I'm not sure the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Pineda's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice jab. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean,
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. He went high on that one. Hurt him again. Now he's back up.
Huge left. That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a hole for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, he lands a hook. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up.
Bad.
And back to his feet.
He's hurt again.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, I think he's...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Well, block that punch. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got him.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow.
This is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Back to the feet. Landed that one. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
What a fight!
Devastating uppercut.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. And now Masvidal's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
That'll do it! Lafayette, Louisiana! Your guy has done it!
Holy.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Tags it with the overhand. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Good punch. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
That's a great kick landed there. Beautiful body kick. Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh!
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
Thought the kick...
Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Back to the feet now. Oliveira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Round two is next. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous
The
round.
guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with round two. Charles Oliveira and Max Blessed Holloway. Oliveira's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Nice combination of strikes there by O'Malley. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, my goodness, these both are going at it. Oh!
Back to his feet.
That hook was bad.
Oh! Oh, big left hand there.
Oh!
Oh, he might get finished here.
An uppercut later.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Right hook to the head blocked. Sandhagen's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though the... Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, what a head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. He got hurt again.
Gets back to his feet. Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, nice right hand.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Oh, man.